Hi guys! Welcome sa Sipnayan. In this video ay tutuloy natin series natin on Senior High School Precalculus. No? So sa previous video, sabi ko sa inyo ang first chapter sa Senior High School Precalculus ay ang analytic geometry. No? So sa analytic geometry part, ang i-discuss natin ay ang conic sections. No? Meron tayong hyperbola, parabola, circle, tsaka ellipse. No? But before natin i-discuss yung mga yan, pag-aralan muna natin or maybe review a bit about the Cartesian plane. No? So yung Cartesian plane ay napaka-importanting invention. No? Cartesian plane. Or tinatawag na Cartesian coordinate system. Now the Cartesian plane was named after René Descartes, no? Siya ay French mathematician. And I think this is one of the greatest contribution to mathematics dahil ito yung nag-integrate ng algebra at saka geometry, no? Before Descartes, magkahiwalay na ma-field yan yung algebra at saka geometry. But the Cartesian plane was able to integrate the two big fields, no? Large fields in mathematics. So yung Cartesian plane is composed of two real numbers, two real number lines. Yung isa ay horizontal, tinatawag natin na x-axis, no? At yung isa ay vertical, yung y, no? At yung kanilang intersection, they are perpendicular, at yung intersection nila tinatawag natin na origin, no? Now, if we choose a unit, for example, ito yan, magiging 1. So, at the right, no, at the right of the x-axis, pwede tayo maglagay ng numbers, no? And, of course, at the left, yun yung negative natin. Negative 1, negative 2, and so on, no? And then, ganun din dito sa y, we can set a unit which is the same length as the unit here. And then, yung nasa taas naman ng x-axis, yun yung mga positive numbers natin. Positive real numbers. At yung mga nasa baba, ay yun yung negative real numbers. No? Negative 2. Sa kaliwa ko na lang nilagay, no? Para maluwag. And so on. No? So, sa real number system, o sa Cartesian coordinate system, no, bawat isang point, no, ay can be represented, or every point can be represented by two numbers. For example, tong point na to dito, we can represent this as yung first point natin ay yung x coordinate, kung saan siya nakatapat dun sa x. And yung pangalawang number natin is yung kanyang y coordinate. No? So, separated by comma and then enclosed by parentheses. So, yung 3, 2 na yan is a point na katapat ng 3 sa x-axis at katapat ng 2 sa y-axis. No? Of course, kung halimbawa meron ako dito, katapat niya ay negative 5. So, mauna yung x, x, y. X, y, no? Negative 5 and yung y niya ay negative 1. Okay, so I know that you know these concepts. No? This is just a brief review. And kung, of course, alam nyo rin na that the functions, for example, a linear function, can be represented by an equation. So, ito, coordinates siya. Pero kung meron tayong linear function, for example, we have a graph at that passes through, yan, 1, 2, no, and the origin, no, we can describe that using one equation. Pardon the straight line, dapat straight yan. No? So this is y equals to x. No? Okay, yung slope niya is 2. Okay, so of course, the parabola, no, na napag-aralan nyo na yan before, the cubic function, the idea is that pag meron tayong equation, for example, y equals x cubed, it can be represented by a graph on the Cartesian plane. So, yun yung importance niya. Meron kang algebra at saka meron kang geometry na part. Okay, so hindi na ako masyadong magtatagal dito sa discussion na to. No? I think the idea is we will use the Cartesian plane or the Cartesian coordinate system to discuss the conic sections. No? So, abangan nyo kasi ang susunod natin na video ay about circles. No? So, maraming salamat. Gusto ko i-invite sa ating YouTube channel sa youtube.com/user/zip9ph, our Facebook page at facebook.com/zip9ph, and our website, zip9.com. Meron na tayong Twitter, so tignan nyo na lang yung link sa baba. Maraming salamat. I'll see you in the next tutorial.